Hey y'all, and welcome to today's Zag Outdoors video. Today we're going back to the beach and the jetties to see what we can get hooked up on during last year's mullet run. Bringing a variety of different size gear to see, how different tactics work and, not work, of course, and just see what kind of hookups we can get with the fish that are around the massive schools of bait that we got going on. So, hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I'll catch y'all at the very end for the gear review.
Guys, first fish on my big setup, big ladyfish. Like that, dude. I'll take that. Hit it like a beast. 24. Yeah. Guys, good ladyfish. If you want to, I kind of want to keep doing that. Alright guys, good ladyfish, 20, 23 inch or so. We get it back. Little trout. Nowhere close to keep the size, but we'll catch nonetheless. There he goes. Nice little trout. Probably close to keeping, maybe a little small. Gonna toss him back. Oh no, it's just a little mackerel. Guys, a little Spanish. See if he's legal. To right here, to the end of the tail.
Not even to the end of the tail. He's legal.
Yeah, if you want him.
Yeah.
17 or so. Shut the camera one more time. Nice. Come on. Little Jack. Little Jack. Let's skipjack, dude. Oh, there he goes. Jack again. There he goes. Alright y'all, that's my first, like, maybe 1 pound jack of the year. That's the starting point. We gotta go up from this. So that's a nice little one. You gotta go back. And I'm just gonna toss it because there's some rocks right here. Nice. Oh. I've never been this like flipped out. Ooh. Oh, is it a mini tarpon? No. I can't tell. No, it's just okay. Oh no! That's a trout actually. Matter of fact. That's a trout. 15. Alright guys, first trout. Little 15, I'm gonna toss him back. He deserves it. Pretty sure you can keep him at 15. It's not a bad one either, but I'm just gonna toss him. 15. Nice. 15. You kidding me? That's a sand trout too. Little Sandy. That is a baby mangrove snapper.
That's what I thought. Then again, I thought it was a baby red, but I didn't know. So
Yeah.
I just caught it in my casting net. Yeah.
That's awesome. Dude, yes. Get him out, come on. Yes. No. Yeah. Grab him. Nice. That's sweet.
Conquered. You got conquered.
Nice. I don't think that's keeping size, but
Yeah.
you want a picture of it at least?
Yeah.
Come on, take it. Alright. Yeah, 12-incher. Oh, dude. What is that? Oh, that was a snook! No! That was a good snook too. Oh my god. Oh, dang it. Did you see it, dude? Oh my god. That's what I'm telling dude, in these rocks. I thought it was snagged. And he started pulling drag. I'm saying, dude, in these rocks. God, that's probably what I was hooking up on earlier. I got another. That's a trout. It's a trout.
Bro, I can't wait till we catch a keeper.
That's another trout right there. Not keeper though. There we go. That was another snook. I mean, you might be able to get something, like legit. Cause like I was, I got one. It's a trout. Yeah. Another little trout, y'all. Trout. Little trout going back. And for birds. Ooh, what is that? It's probably a turtle. Huh. That or a rock. It wouldn't be a fish because it wouldn't just sit there. There's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, get out of that. That's a big. Oh, it's a Spanish. Oh, yes. Alright, guys, nice little Spanish. I'd probably say 20 inches. I'll get the picture from the video, but that's a good Spanish. Let's get him back. That's a jelly right there. I'm gonna just move this way. Oh, there we go. Perfect little bait, guys. Get it! Get him, dude. Okay. Oh, I see him out there.
Is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's jumping like a son. He's swimming right up. Yeah, he's right here. Yeah, shark, I can already tell. Coming up with us. Little spinner. No, he is not. That did not take very long at all. That is something good. Get him, brother. Yep. Yeah, it looks like it, dude. I don't think you snagged the bottom. What do you think? Redfish? Shark again? Yeah. Definitely a bigger shark, I think. Ooh, I see it. Oh yeah. Scaring all that mullet up. Yeah. I think a little bit bigger. He's making you work for it. I can't tell. He sure is fighting like he's bigger. But I cannot. Yeah. Yeah.
You go get those.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Well,
Here, hold this.
yeah. Yeah, go, 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 go. Grab him, grab him. No, it's the same one. Just drop him in?
Yeah.
You don't want a picture or nothing? I got video of it at least. That's definitely bigger. Yeah. There he goes.
Hey guys, welcome to the gear review for this video. Today I'm going to go over what I used to catch my fish and how I actually fished it. So gear wise, I'm going to just go over the 3 combos that I used in the video. So heavy setup was that of my Penn Battalion surf rod 10 foot with my Penn Conflict 8000 on there with 50-pound braid, and for the lure that I was using 100-pound mono leader. So then I had also 2 other light setups. I had my medium heavy casting, which is my 7-foot medium heavy ugly stick rod with my little BPS Pro Qualifier reel on it with 30-pound braid, 20-pound fluoro leader. And then the spinning is pretty similar. Also, it's just a little Penn Pursuit II combo with a 4000 size reel on it, 30-pound braid, 20-pound fluoro leader. That's the setups. How we were using this stuff. The heavy setup, there's 2 different things we were using. So I was first throwing that big jerkbait, big green jerkbait. I don't really know what brand that was. Just one of my buddies let me borrow. Bigger jerkbaits or just the Rapala X-Rap long casts. Those also work really good. And for that, I was using a variety of just jerking the rod to get the lure to go down and have those crazy movements in the water, or just straight reeling it, kind of like a big crankbait, pretty much. That ended up leading to the big lady fish at the beginning. And then for surf fishing wise, I had as you saw, I caught a little ladyfish in the surf, which I'll talk about that in a second, and just chopped him up put him on a breakaway tackle rig. I don't know exactly which one. I'll link his website down below if you want to look at the different kinds of rigs he has. But yeah, we cut him up, threw him on that rig, walked out as far as we comfortably felt, and just casted him out. And I don't really particularly know if we were in a particular gut or like a hole or anything. It's just I think we just picked a spot and walked out and ended up getting some sharks off some cut bait. So that was that. And I believe there were either spinner sharks or black tips. I think more of spinner shark, but if you could see in the video what particular shark it is, don't be afraid to comment it down below. So then the light setups wise, I was really only throwing one thing. I was just throwing swim baits on a little 1/8 ounce Jighead, using either, I think there's 3JD white swim baits, or I think more predominantly the D.O.A C.A.L swim baits, and like a white, or either white or one other color, I don't remember, but it'll be in the description for sure. Just throwing those, and really honestly just doing it one of 2 ways. Casting it along the jetty, almost parallel to it, just because whenever the mullet run or there's just bait runs at the jetties, a lot of the bait just sits right on the side of the rocks and just migrates up and down that consistently. So one way of getting fish is casting along the rocks as well, to get mixed in that bait and potentially get hooked up into some trout, snook, redfish, or even flounder doing that. And either doing a straight retrieve, doing some fur pops with the rod, or just doing soft jerks with the rod just to get that bait moving in the water while you're casting around the jetty or the rocks. Second way I really like working these swim baits is if there's bait schools outside of the rocks, a little ways away, casting a little past the school and bringing it into the school works really good, and doing those same kind of retrievals. Spoons also work really well when you're trying to do that kind of thing, as well as top water, but I was really just focusing on swim baits in this video. So that is what I did for those. And so that's the different ways we fished our gear for both the heavy and light setups. If there's any questions you have about jetty fishing or mullet run fishing, don't be afraid to put them down below. I like to try to answer those any way that I can. So I think that's about it with the big and heavy setups. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see y'all next time. Thank you.